Yo, YouTube, what's going on, everyone? We are going to discuss State of Decay 3, and a little bit of 1 and 2, but mainly State of Decay 3. Are you guys excited for State of Decay 3? I know I am, personally. I love zombie games, the survival games. I had a lot of fun in State of Decay 1, mainly playing, I think it was, what was it, Breakdown or Lifeline or something? I don't know, it's been a little while. And just the grind of that. And then State of Decay 2, even with its mixed reviews and everything, me personally, I definitely enjoy it and still enjoy it, you know. So I'm definitely looking forward to it, which is the third installment of this franchise. It was a month. When did State of Decay 2 come out, guys? I think it was 2018, right? Well, a month after it came out, Undead Labs announced that they're going to work on State of Decay 3, or it's already in the progress. And their studio is, like, this is their baby. This is their main thing, right, is State of Decay. So they're putting in a lot of work on this. If they announced it then, I would imagine we might be close to State of Decay 3 in 2021. Or at least by 2022. So, for a lot of the average players or new players to this franchise, like, the story may seem like non-existent, but there definitely is one. It's built off of this game here, State of Decay 1, and the different characters and survivors that are in the game. And State of Decay 2 does indeed build off of this by adding new elements like the plague hearts and the plague zombies, and even in some other subtle ways to some extent, including their additions to the DLCs, mainly the Heartland, which kind of brings us back to this here, or at least tries to tie in to the original game, which was State of Decay 1. So
we will. I appreciate it. There's a water tower out back that has a
I was reading a little bit on Screen Rant, because that's where they went into it. They officially announced State of Decay 3. So Undead Labs is very committed to this whole franchise, continuing to provide updates to both State of Decay 1 and to State of Decay 2, even in 2020. Plans for a large online community is something they talked about. So they always wanted a co-op / multiplayer game, even back in this one, State of Decay 1, which didn't happen, but it came into reality with State of Decay 2. So how much further are they going to go, guys, in the next one? And only thing I can think of is PvP, so we'll see if that's an option or not. But let's get into it, guys, a little bit more. We're going to watch a little trailer, though, a little intro to State of Decay 2 here, which is pretty cool, so I'll just shut up for a minute.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! Come on, let's get out of here! You have to hurry! Okay, that is disgusting.
I really found this cool. When I remember, see, now rewatching this, like, I really found this cool, the intro to this. So, the intro to State of Decay 2 is way better than the first one. You saw it there. I was really excited when this game came out. So, I'm sure, you know, like I said, I've talked to a lot. I've been playing a while. I've talked to a lot of guys in the community. I watch a lot, and I'm subscribed to a lot of guys who do State of Decay content. So I'm going to give you my thoughts and ideas on what should and probably will be in State of Decay 3 based off of that. And if you guys like what I'm talking about and agree with me, definitely leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. And if you like the video, it'd be awesome if you dropped a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or at least consider it. That'd be cool. Alright, so guys, number one for me, alright, and this is no particular order, I'm just gonna wing it here. But number one is to develop a clear, defining story, okay, based off of the past two games. Making the story a much bigger part of the third installment of the franchise. I think that is going to be a huge thing. They've made little baby steps, kind of, between 1 and 2. I think a more developed story is going to be key. Number two, is going to be to continue the growth and evolution of the characters and mainly the survivors that the players basically have come to love. Like, it includes their character skills, their customizations, and now their outfits, because now they've added outfits in State of Decay 2. And let's be honest, like one aspect that makes a good game is people like their characters, and they like to be able to customize them. So continue that. Number 3. A significant advance in the environment. I think everyone would agree with that. It's going to include the maps, the graphics, the buildings, just the realism of the whole game, which should definitely include the weather. People have been asking for that in State of Decay 2. Possibly animals, too. I mean, you should have some animals. Like, why wouldn't you, right? So Undead Labs definitely, I think, will work on that. Number 4 for me is going to be enhanced and improved fighting and weapon mechanics. They did improve it from 1 to 2, but I would say some people might even argue that they liked it better in 1 than they did 2. So one idea I had was maybe at least making the shooting making the shooting of the guns both first and third person. You could do that. So I think they should work on that. Number 5, guys, is going to be able to continue to build off of the in-game economy. Everyone loves and wants the best and the most rarest weapons and gear for their survivors. You achieve this by adding a vast variety of weapons while making it clear to your fan base, your players, that some are much more rarer than others. Some games that did a great job with that are like Dead Island and Dying Light, and a lot of other games too, where they have a color system. And you don't have to do that, but by giving us a clear, showing us a clear way that these guns are more rare than others, it's going to make us want to farm them. And players love to farm items and weapons. So. Number 6 is customizing your weapons. I mean, different skins at least. So you have all this other customization in State of Decay 2 right now. In State of Decay 3, I would expect you can customize your weapons. Now, you don't have to go full on like, Dying Light and add different effects to weapons. Even though I think generally you should be able to put some nails on a baseball bat if you wanted to. But maybe you could change up some of the skins. Number 7, and this is probably the most important one for me, and I'm sure there's other things you guys will want, let me know, but advance the building of your homes/communities to the next level. This may be the most important addition, giving the players the freedom to build their base the way they want, with more options, again, more customization, and your personal needs. And while having to defend it against both zombies and humans, alright? Because the human factor is real in State of Decay 2, and it should be in State of Decay 3. A lot of games have done this, like I think Fallout 4 was groundbreaking for their base building, at least on console, and there's a lot of other games that have allowed you to build your own base. I think that is key in this, guys, for State of Decay 3. You don't have to build anything crazy, but you should be able to build your own base. It seems what's naturally next. Between 1 and 2, there's a little bit of an advancement, but it's not that big. I expect Undead Labs to do that. So let me know if you agree, guys. You should be able to build your base and defend it. So let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, subscribe everyone if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support too. And let me know what you guys want to see in the next installment of this franchise and in State of Decay 3. And I can't wait for it. I really can't. So that's about it, guys. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.